excited about the pick? What ways were you?
A lot of work by our scouts, a lot of work by Nico, obviously, and it was a tough thing. I mean, spending time with a number of the top players there over the course of the last 6 weeks, and you get to know them personally, and so that's a tough call. So, but for our organization, and I think with Nico at the end, it made sense for us, and obviously we're looking for the upside, and just the excitement and all these kids today is really amazing. But Nico's got that great playmaking abilities and ability to make other players better. And for our franchise, we thought that was the best pick, and so it was a good day for us.
When did you know that it was going to be Nico?
Probably, a lot of these players are real close, obviously, and but at the same time, I think for myself and Paul Castor, our director of amateur scouting, it was over the last probably 10 days, last week or so, that we're trying to get down at, and we just felt that our team, how we wanted to move forward, that Nico made the most sense for us. And no disrespect to other players, whether it's forwards, defensemen, and they're going to be good players. But for us, what we're looking for, I thought that was the best fit for us at the end.
Ray, it's been a long time since a first overall pick hasn't stepped right into the NHL to play. But I mean, here's a kid who's 1 year in major junior hockey, and might go one way or the other, I guess. What are you thinking is the trajectory for him for next year?
We'll give him every opportunity to make our team in training camp, and I think that's the direction we'd like to go. But at the same time, as you know, the last thing you want to do, it will be apparent to us and probably to him as to where his game is. But at the same time, he's a real good player, and he's certainly he's got the smarts, he's got size, and to make, and that's the way we want to go. So again, without pushing someone in a direction where maybe they're not comfortable, I believe he should be, but at the same time, we'll do what's best for him and for us. And but I'm looking forward to having a development camp and certainly a training camp in September. So we'll have an open mind on everything. And I've said before that a few of these players should be able to play next year, but it depends on the team that drafts them, obviously. So we're no different, and we look forward to having them.
With the way he was so productive this past year, was that just too much for you not to overlook?
No, I think it's I think it's with Nico's game. I think it was so impressive, not only just at the World Juniors and U18s, but I really think with the team in Halifax, and when you look back, they've had some real good teams recently, some top players playing there, McKinnon, Drouin, and so forth, and some of those teams lost, like 1 year lost 5 games. Well, this team really was a younger team, and really the difference he helped make to get them into the playoffs, I think really said a lot about him and really driving that team. And had a more difficult start, and then he started producing, but also the way he drove the team and made a difference on a team that really wasn't supposed to be there, and I think that's exciting as well. So again, that's a great accomplishment by him, and hopefully he can help us do the same thing in the future years here.
Do you see him as a playmaker, a sniper? How would you characterize his play?
He's certainly got the ability to score goals, but he's a great playmaker. He sees the ice extremely well, very quick, very agile, and he's pretty slick. How's that?